Hey, it's your boy Bleach Meat, and today we're going to be looking at an article called Parents Outrage Over Teen Vogue Anal Sex, How to Column, but Magazine Still Defends it. For those who don't know what Teen Vogue is, it's a magazine that's dedicated to reporting arts entertainment for teens. Which makes this really funny because they supposedly made a article that I just read about sodomy. Sodomy is basically anal sex and oral sex. But for some reason, why would they do this? I mean, I don't understand. If you're gonna report entertainment and all that, why would you come with an article like this? But I digress. Teen Vogue is defending its decision to publish a graphic tutorial to anal sex for children and teenagers, calling critics homophobic. I find this word overly used. This is just another rule in a rule book that liberals tend to use to stop people from criticizing them. This is not homophobic. This is just straight out wrong. Why would you do it? Why would you even publish it in your magazine if it's for teens? This is Anal 101 for teens, beginners, and all inquisitive folk. Author Gigi Engel wrote in a guide to anal sex. Anal sex and anal stimulation can be awesome, and if you want to give it a go, you do that, wrote Engel, a self-described sex educator. More power to you. And it gets better. The original article did not include any references to practicing safe sex, but was later amended to include a line about condoms being non-negotiable. Here is the lowdown on everything you need to know about butt stuff, the writer declared. Although they did amend it, it doesn't change the fact that they didn't add the safe stuff in there. But they shouldn't be doing this in the first place. So regardless if they amend it or not, it doesn't change the fact that it's totally wrong. Parents across the nation became enraged upon learning that Teen Vogue wanted to turn their children into sexual deviants. I was truly flabbergasted, Elizabeth Johnson told me on my radio show, The Todd Starnes Show. They should not be teaching sodomy to our children. Johnson, known as the activist mommy, launched a national campaign to urge local stores and public libraries to pull Teen Vogue from bookshelves. #pull Teen Vogue. This is not a Republican issue or a Democrat issue. This is not a conservative issue or a liberal issue. This is a parent issue, she told me. More than 10 million people have viewed a video of Johnson burning a copy of Teen Vogue in her backyard. Philip Picardi, sorry if I said your name wrong, the magazine digital editorial director, fired back in a flurry of tweets, commenting with a photo of him embracing another man while holding up his middle finger. I think Philip is being a moron to people like Johnson. They do have a legitimate reason to be concerned with the magazine. And like she said, it's not a Republican issue or a Democrat issue. If you did that at my mom's workplace, then you probably would get fired. This is just really stupid of what he did. But I still digress. He said they have been inundated with hate mail saying we promote sodomy and want teens to get AIDS. How can you expect young women to not get pregnant without access to reproductive health care, he tweeted. Picardi then accused his Catholic school of being guilty of endangering all of us by sheer omission of facts. Education doesn't equal encouragement. Picardi then played the phobic card, a favorite among liberals. The backlash to this article is rooted in homophobia, he wrote. It's also laced in arcane delusion about what it means to be a young person today. This has nothing to do with homophobia, Ms. Johnson told me. This is about parents protecting their children from perversion. Teen Vogue would have you believe it's offensive for parents to be offended by the smut they are peddling. This is pretty much the article. You can tell how stupid this digital editor is. He's just calling people homophobic for no apparent reason. I see where he's coming from, but it still doesn't compensate for the article. Parents do have legitimate concerns, and they should have that right. Just calling them homophobic, hence I said it again, won't do anything. And this just goes to show that liberals are just lunatics. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe.